do is to stave off a recount. Alicia, are you listening?
Marissa, do you mind getting us some coffee?
How long do you need? Because there's a falafel truck downstairs.
Just the coffee. Thanks.
Are we in trouble, Eli?
No.
We haven't done anything wrong.
No, we did not.
Someone else may have done something wrong. Just tell me, Eli.
That's the thing, I don't know.
The problem is my supporters. One of them may have hacked these machines.
Yes.
Bishop?
Or Redmayne. He likes to guarantee success.
So we welcome a recount. I mean, if I lose, I lose.
No, it's not that simple. Elections are stolen during recounts. There are too many hands involved, too many lawsuits. These votes shouldn't be counted. These votes should. And the press is moving against you. That's always a bad sign.
Okay, so what do we do?
How's your friendship with Brady?
You want me to talk to him?
Your opponent has to push for a recount. Tell him he doesn't want to win that way. Not ugly.
It doesn't end, does it? You win the election, you think it's over. It's never over.
I wish I could tell you that you're wrong, but you're right. Life sucks.
Thank you. Yes? So did you do it? Do it. Screw your boss. I'm sorry, but I don't think that's any of your business. You don't get to decide when it's my business. You must be Mr. Perlow?
I must be.
Is Mr. Brady coming?
No.
Did something come up?
Yeah. I did.
I don't think I understand.
I think you do. He wanted to convince Frank not to ask for a recount. It's against his better interests, right? But you're not dealing with him anymore. You're dealing with me now. And I'm not so easily tricked.
Okay. Have Mr. Brady call me if he wants.
You will lose, ma'am, because I'm going to prove to the election panel that you stole this election. Go ahead and walk away. But you can't walk away from the election board.
Oh, thanks for the time, Diane. Actually, I'm just about to finish my report. I needed one final comment from you.
Of course, but I'm not sure what I can add at this point.
Gerald Giraffe feels happy.
Hey, can you
HAQQ.
just hold off on that for just a minute? I'm not sure either, but it's come to my attention that there's a problem with the metadata that you submitted as evidence in court.
What kind of a problem?
Gerald Giraffe feels sad.
The metadata indicates that Detective Prima deleted the email from the Canadian authorities, but he couldn't have. He was testifying on the stand at the time.
Okay.
So, then I thought it was maybe Geneva Pine, but actually she was out of town at a prosecutor's convention. Hey, Dort, you're about to spill juice on the couch.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wiley. What are you trying to say?
I'm saying from what I could ascertain, Detective Prima never deleted the email. No one did. Which means somebody altered the metadata after the fact to make it look like he did. I'm saying you submitted false evidence, Diane.
Angry. Gerald Giraffe feels angry.
I'll need you to leave now, Mr. Wiley.
Do you have anything to say in closing my report?
I need you to leave, Mr. Wiley.
Let's go, kids. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, Tim. Let's go.
Did you fake evidence? Metadata that I submitted in court. The evidence that said Detective Prima deleted that email. Did you alter it?
Diane, let's
she couldn't because it would put you in a worse spot.
So you just hoped it would pass?
No, I wanted.
Linda, I need you to not say anything. We'll both be questioned as to what we say or not. Diane, Clint intends to come clean about what she did, but we were trying to find a way not to hurt you.
This is a disbarable offense for me. I know.
What is it?
We submitted false evidence in Carrie's criminal case.
What?
The metadata showing that Detective Prima deleted his email. It was faked. Kalinda hacked into the CPD server.
What? Stop, Diane.
She did what?
No, don't answer that. None of us have attorney-client privilege with you on this, so every word you say puts us all in jeopardy.
The firm is already in jeopardy.
The evidence was fake.
Carrie, stop it. This is about the internal affairs investigation into Prima, right?
Yes.
Then you have to go before the police review board. You and Kalinda admit the error.
Clear Prima?
Mrs. Jury didn't do anything wrong.
You tried to frame me with an altered interrogation
I
tape.
agree with David. We open up our books and admit to everything. It's the only way we can nip this in the bud.
It might be the only way you don't end up in jail.
Madam State's Attorney, the pride of the Democratic Party. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Landau.
Great. And you must be...
Marissa, Alicia's executive assistant.
So very nice to meet you. Well, come on in. Have a seat, have some popcorn, the official snack food of the state of Illinois.
I didn't know we had an official snack food.
We do. General Assembly voted on it back in 2003. It was between popcorn and potato chips. So I know why you're here. This silly investigation.
Unfortunately, I don't think it is so silly, Mr. Landau.
Well, don't worry. You won't have any trouble with the election board. Believe me, we are putting all our talents behind you.
Well, I'm flattered, but this evidence, this hacking device, it is a problem.
In other words, she doesn't want comforting words, Frank. She is a woman of action. We must earn her faith.
I assume you all know Spencer Randolph.
Oh my God, it's you. Yes, wow. Hi.
It is truly an honor, sir.
Thank you.
Spencer has volunteered to represent you before the election board.
Elections need to be over. At some point, they need to be done. Don't you agree, ma'am?
Yes, I do. Oh, you mean Alicia?
Yes, I agree.
Good. I voted for you, Alicia. And even if I didn't, I would volunteer to represent you because I am tired of living in a corrupt Cook County. An election result that is constantly questioned and revised is an election result that I can't trust. And that is why I am here to help, if you will let me.
Thank you, Mr. Randolph, please.
Will, I need you. I need you on top of me.
Alicia, meet me after work at the hotel.
Will, sometimes I worry this is wrong. You being my boss.
I know, but I can't get you out of my head. The touch of you, the taste. I need you tonight.
Isn't that a song? Need you tonight. LOL. God, I'm horny.
You were away at depots this week, and all I could think about was your hands on me. Sometimes this feels too dangerous.
Will, I had a crazy dream about you last night. Details later. Happy face.
Alicia, last night was amazing. You leave me exhausted. I slept like a baby. Dot.
Expected wait time, 55 minutes. Your call is important to us. Thank you for your patience.
In the nation, we know how it feels when you aren't treated like a priority. We do things differently.
We'll take care of it.
We put members first.
Thank you.
Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
Real cheese people don't eat pasteurized, processed cheese food. It's only required to contain 51% real cheese. With Sargento natural cheese slices, you always get 100% real.
Sargento, we're real cheese people.
Toenail fungus? Don't hide it. Tackle it with FDA-approved Jublia. Jublia is a prescription medicine proven to treat toenail fungus. Use Jublia as instructed by your doctor. Once applied, Jublia gets to the site of infection by going under, around, and through the nail. Most common side effects include ingrown toenail, application site redness, itching, swelling, burning or stinging, blisters, and pain. Tackle it. Ask your doctor now if Jublia is right for you.
I have a video I want you to watch, and no matter what, I need you to stay focused. Don't take your eyes off the screen.
It's hard to stay focused. Text message alerts from Chevy let you send a text response at the touch of a button, so you can focus on driving.
This will make it a little easier to keep.
Worried about you. You were going to prison and it wasn't right. That's why I did it.
Make me a lawyer, Glenda. Let me fight this for you.
No, Carrie. Finn's doing it.
I'll do it better.
No, you won't. You care. I need somebody who doesn't care.
They dismissed the charges because of what you did for me, Glenda.
No.
Yes.
Carrie, they knew Prima doctored the interrogation tape. Geneva was ready to drop the charge.
No, it was a combination of that and the deleted email. The two got me released. Let me be your lawyer.
No. But thanks, though. I'll be fine.
It's true, ladies and gentlemen, only one hacking device has been found in a voting machine. So far.
So you think there are more?
I think it's clear someone was trying to steal this election. And to do that, they would have had to hack a lot of other machines.
And what action, Mr. Perillo, are you asking the board to take?
A canvas of all voting machines and precincts where the reported results differ by more than 4 points from the predicted results. 4 points is questionable enough. Deviation, given the margins of errors, some of these...
Lean in and I'll whisper something to you.
Talking about thousands of potentially disenfranchised voters.
No, we should hug each other.
May I call my first witness, please? May I, please, panelists?
Oh, yes, please. Let's start with this cluster right here. 2 precincts in Proviso, 1 in Oak Park and Berwyn. These are all close together physically, so the hackers could change the votes from a centralized location. Now, all of this was consistently predicted to go to Brady by at least 4 points.
So, in each of those precincts, there was a 7-point swing, sometimes more, from what the polls were showing.
And I found a number of other areas
Statistics are nonsense. Shiny nonsense, but nonsense nonetheless.
Don't worry.
No, and no.
So, would the number of votes from these outlier precincts have been enough to change who won the election?
Absolutely.
Nothing further. I tend to the witness.
Well, thank you for tendering, sir. This isn't a court of law, Mr. Perillo. The usual formalities don't apply. So, Mr. Zubrowski, you know the old saying, politicians use statistics like drunks use lampposts, more for support than illumination.
It's very funny. Untutored, but very funny.
Well, yes and no, because sometimes even the best pollsters get elections that wrong. Isn't that right?
Has it happened? Yes.
During the last presidential election, one of the most heavily covered political events in history, they consistently had Mitt Romney leading Barack Obama.
They did?
Even to the last day of the election. Romney +1. That's what all their models said. But the actual tally was...
Obama +4. Their methodology was off. Mine wasn't.
That's right, you did get the Brady-Florek race almost perfect, but weren't there certain precincts that you thought went to Mrs. Florek, but actually went to Brady?
I did not screen for those.
Well, fortunately we did. And we found 14 precincts where Brady outperformed his expected total vote by 4 points.
I want to marry him.
Detective Prima could not have deleted the email, nor could anyone else connected with the case have done so. Furthermore, certain discrepancies in the metadata indicated a high probability that it was in fact altered, falsified.
And did you determine who had altered the metadata?
Definitively no, but all my evidence points to it being someone connected with Mr. August's law firm, as they were the ones submitting the falsified evidence to the court.
I see. The witness is excused.
Actually, if I may.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm Finn Palmar. I'm here on behalf of Kalinda Sharma, Mr. August's law firm.
And I'm here on behalf of Diane Lockhart, senior partner. Before this committee decides on this matter, we'd like to be heard.
I'm sorry, but you haven't been subpoenaed or called by anyone connected with this case.
Yes, and I know how valuable your time must be.
We have information that will serve to clear Detective Prima.
What information?
Members of the board, I am Diane Lockhart, and this is Kalinda Sharma. And, yes, it is true. I submitted false evidence to the court, for which I apologize to you and to Detective Prima.
It's a little late now, isn't it?
I just want to be clear that Diane had no idea that the evidence was falsified. It was entirely my doing. I never intended to use it, and in fact, we found another way.
Grace. Hey. Hi. Is everything okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry you have to deal with all this stuff. My stuff.
It's okay.